let's just jump right in. Okay, our first phrase is, what do you like to do? This simply means, what are your hobbies or interests? For example, you might hear someone say, what do you like to do in your free time? Or, I always ask new classmates, what do you like to do? And hey, if you're taking a test, you might hear, in Ielts Speaking Part 1, the examiner may ask, what do you like to do after school or work? A great tip to remember here is that this is practically the most common conversation starter out there. You can answer naturally with simple phrases like, I like to, I enjoy, or I'm interested in. Moving right along, let's look at by myself. This just means alone, without help from other people. You might say, I learned how to cook by myself, or she traveled around Europe by herself. You could also say, I prepared for the Ielts exam by myself. Now, the absolutely crucial point here is not to confuse by myself with just myself. By myself means you were alone, whereas just saying myself really emphasizes that you did it, like saying, I fixed the computer myself. Make sense? Next up is a fantastic one. I would like to. This is basically just a polite way to say I want to. For instance, I'd like to visit New Zealand one day, or I would like to become a doctor, or even I'd like to improve my English speaking skills. Honestly, this sounds so much more natural than just repeating I want to over and over. Try using I'd like to, especially if you are taking the IELTS speaking test. It instantly elevates your spoken English, making it sound way more polite and refined. All right, phrase number 4 is not done yet. And this simply means not finished. For instance, I'm not done yet. Or she's not done with her homework yet. Or I'm not done studying today's vocabulary yet. This phrase is super common in everyday English. In fact, native speakers constantly shorten their sentences to, I'm not done yet, instead of using these slightly clunkier, I haven't finished yet. It's just a really quick, natural way to communicate that you still need more time. So let's dive into this next one. I can't say for sure. This means I'm not completely certain. You can use it in phrases like, I can't say for sure if it'll rain tomorrow. Or, I can't say for sure what he meant. You might even say, I can't say for sure what score I'll get on the IELTS exam. This is a real game changer for IELTS speaking. Instead of just giving an uncertain, hesitant answer, saying, I can't say for sure, but I think, makes you sound incredibly confident and natural, even when you have literally no idea what the actual facts are. Phrase number 6 is at the moment, which means right now or currently. You might hear, I'm busy at the moment, or she's working in Osaka at the moment. You could also say, at the moment, I'm focusing on improving my vocabulary. This phrase is just a highly natural alternative to saying right now or currently. Dropping this casually into your sentences really makes your pacing sound super conversational. Next is a really fun one. Just kidding. The meaning is simply, I was joking. To use it in context, you could say, I quit my job, just kidding. Or, Barnaby said he could be a professional guitarist, just kidding. Or, I said the IELTS exam was only 10 minutes long, just kidding. The pro tip here is to use this phrase right after saying something that is obviously untrue or a little bit playful. It's a fantastic way to add some lightheartedness and humor to your daily interactions. Okay, let's look at our next phrase to see how it builds your descriptive skills. It's becoming common. This just indicates that more and more people are doing something, like saying electric cars are becoming common, or online shopping is becoming common, or using AI to practice English is becoming common. This is a truly great phrase for IELTS writing and speaking when you're discussing trends. You can also use other related patterns like it's becoming more popular, it's becoming easier, or it's becoming more important. Getting near the end of our list here, we have no longer. This simply means not anymore. For example, I no longer drink coffee. The shop is no longer open. I'm no longer afraid of speaking English. So, the crucial takeaway here is that no longer sounds a bit more natural and formal than using not anymore. If you compare I no longer play football with I don't play football anymore, both are absolutely correct for sure. But no longer gives you a slightly more formal edge that is highly prized in written English and in exams. And our 10th phrase is it's known for, which means it is famous for. Think of phrases like, Japan is known for its technology. Paris is known for the Eiffel Tower. Or my hometown is known for its beautiful beaches. This is hands down one of the absolute best phrases for describing places. Just follow the formula. Place is known for plus a noun, like it's known for delicious seafood or it's known for friendly people. All right, now let's tie all of this together with our quick memory story. Barnaby met a tourist who asked, what do you like to do in your free time? I would like to say I enjoy hiking, Barnaby replied, but at the moment I'm trying to learn photography by myself. The tourist smiled. How's it going? Barnaby looked at his camera. I'm not done yet. Every picture somehow ends up showing my thumb. The tourist laughed. So you'll become a professional photographer one day? Barnaby shrugged. I can't say for sure, but I'm improving. As they walked through town, the tourist asked what the city was famous for. It's known for its old castle and amazing street food, Barnaby explained. Also, using drones to take photos is becoming common here. Barnaby proudly took another picture. Then he looked at the screen. His thumb was still covering half the photo. I guess some things never change, the tourist laughed. Didn't you say you were improving? Barnaby grinned. Just kidding. My thumb and I are still a team. A few months later, Barnaby practiced every weekend. Eventually, his photos became so good that his thumb no longer appeared in them. He smiled. Now that's progress.